Well, few of us are well versed in the intricacies of financial planning. Which route will provide us with higher rewards and fewer risks? Well, as my next guest will tell you, financial planning is not a sprint, it's a marathon, and they're ready to help you every step of the way. So I'm very pleased to welcome John Sestina, the founder of John Sestina and Company, along with the firm's managing partners, Stephen Lucan and Tyler Cook. So welcome all of you to Daytime.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So, John, you started this firm, which we were just talking about. It kind of seems crazy, right? 50 years ago. They have been with you 14 and 12 years,
right, it took me 50
respectively.
years to find these guys, so that's...
Well, that's it. Good help is hard to find,
Absolutely.
right? So you bring a lot of experience to the table, of course. So tell us about your firm. Tell us about what you stand for and what you're about.
Well, financial planning is a buzzword these days, and unfortunately, most people still don't know what it means. But it's a comprehensive approach to helping someone accomplish whatever their goals are. So it's not selling insurance or mutual funds, it's not just investing, it's about having enough to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So 50 years ago, no one knew what it was. Today they know a little more about it, but it took a long time to get it off the ground.
And it's something that everybody needs,
Absolutely.
I think, in their life.
Yes.
All right, Stephen, sounds like a win-win, of course, everything he says. So we're going to talk about fee-only financial planning. So is that a new concept in your industry? What does that mean?
Well, it's not new because of John. John's been developing it for 50 years, and he's one of the founding fathers of fee-only financial planning. And most people don't know that Columbus, Ohio has one of the highest concentration of fee-only financial planners in the country. And that's a testament of John's willingness to train, educate people, and he's trained dozens of financial planners in his lifetime.
Wow. So there you go. You did get good help. Look at that.
I did.
Sitting right here. All right. So while looking back at your 50 years, John, what do you see as the future of John Sestina and Company?
The future is sitting right here. It did take 50 years to find these two guys, but they have the qualities, the intellect, the ability, and the sensitivity to help someone accomplish their goals.
And
so the future is bright.
Word.
It is.
Sensitivity, I think, in this.
Most people come to financial planning, they think it's about mechanics, technicalities, and they use their own terms, you know, legalese, insurances, etc. That doesn't help the client. You need people who are sensitive to who you are, where you are, what you're trying to accomplish, and what your family needs are.
Okay. So, Tyler, for those of us who are not financial planners, which is many
Sure.
out there, can you explain what succession planning means?
Sure. Succession planning is the transition of a business from one owner to the next. The most important part in our minds during that transition is to remember the impact on the clients. In our scenario, we work with clients on a daily basis building comprehensive financial plans. So it was very important to us that our clients understood that we too have a plan in place for our business. Because the reality is most small businesses do not have a plan. They may have an idea of what they want to do, but they haven't actually formalized the process.
Okay, and I like that you guys talk a lot about what the client needs in this. It is not looking for, hey, this is, you know, our plan for you. This is, what is your goal? We're going to sit back and say, how do we get you to your goal? Is that what you guys do, really?
Every day. Every day. The client's interests are of the utmost importance to our entire process. Everything is client-driven and client-centric, and that's a testament to what John has put as the highest importance item on the list for many, many years now.
What's important is most people are trying to accomplish more. So you talk to the investment guy, I'll make you more return than the last guy, etc. Our goal is what's enough? What's enough to do what you want to do? I mean, if we could take your money, bury it in the backyard, and still get you enough to do what you want to do, we'd do that. So we don't have to take any extraordinary risk. Again, the whole purpose is to develop something that helps you succeed to the extent you want to succeed.
To be smart about it. All right, John, tell me more about the books you've written. We have one right here, Planning a Successful Future.
Well, this is actually my fourth book. The first one is still somewhere in the Ohio State Library. But over the years, people have asked me to write books to share what little I know about this stuff. And the first one was Managing to be Wealthy. And that's our call letters for our firm now. So Managing to be Wealthy, and then there was Fee-Only Financial Planning. That was a book for the professional to know how to do this. And then this book is a culmination of both. This book is about helping in a non-glitzy way. This is not read this book and get rich tomorrow. This is a practical, hands-on approach to meeting your goals, to build a plan. And further, to give you an idea of what you should look for in an advisor, and then the advisor to know what to provide for the client. So it's a combination of both to help both the advisor and the client.
And John, where can people find this book?
It's everywhere, Amazon.com, you know, your local bookstores, and even on our website, managingtobewealthy.com.
All right, there you go. It has been a pleasure talking with you, gentlemen. Again, that website up on screen, as well as the phone number if you want to get in touch with John Sestina and company. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.